Today we're going through the actual procedure of how to fabricate a temporary crown in a fixed partial denture, FPD, using simple materials and alternatives like plaster of Paris. Let's get started. We begin by preparing the master cast. For this case, we've already finished the wax pattern for the temporary crown, so we can now proceed with processing the temporary using that setup. Apply color guard to the abutment bridge and pontic area. This is important to act as a separating medium, preventing the acrylic from sticking to the cast. Once dry, apply another layer. This ensures a smooth release later on. So in total, we apply color guard 2 times to the cast. Since we don't have silicone putty, we're using plaster of Paris as an alternative for the matrix. Mix it until smooth and creamy. Now place the wax buildup back onto the cast and start applying the plaster of Paris to form the matrix. Focus the application around the middle third of the lingual side for stability and support. Once applied, smooth and polish the surface of the plaster to make it neat and presentable. Then, wait for the plaster to completely set. Here are the results after the plaster has hardened. We now prepare hot water for wax elimination. This step melts away the wax from the matrix, leaving behind a negative mold space for our acrylic resin. Make sure to flush all the wax thoroughly to avoid any residue that could affect the final fit. After eliminating the wax, we now have our matrix with a clean mold space. Apply color guard to the inside of the matrix and again to the abutment areas on the cast. This helps prevent the resin from sticking during curing. Next, prepare your duppen dish for acrylic mixing. We're using shade A3 for a natural look. Always pour the monomer first, then gradually add the polymer powder. This avoids air bubbles and ensures a smooth consistency. Apply the mixed resin into the matrix carefully. Make sure to fill it evenly, especially around the pontic and connectors. Also, apply some resin directly onto the abutment areas of the cast to ensure strong bonding and proper adaptation. Now place your matrix onto the cast with firm pressure. Hold it steadily and allow the acrylic to set. Wait for the complete setting time to avoid distortion or premature removal. Once set, remove the acrylic crown gently from the matrix. This is now the rough form of our temporary bridge. You can already see the shape and fit. Next is trimming and polishing. Use your burrs on a micromotor to refine the shape, clean up excess flash, and define the margins. Pay special attention to polishing the connectors of the bridge for both aesthetics and comfort. Now polish the surface using blue shine and a rag wheel. This gives the crown its final gloss and smooth feel. After that, do a secondary polish using the umbrella wheel for detailed areas and fine smoothing. Here's the final result, our finished temporary crown for the bridge. It fits well, looks clean, and is ready for intraoral try-in. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, make sure to follow and subscribe to John Ryan Magalona for more dental procedures and tutorials. See you in the next video.